Welcome into Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium for today's game between the Clever Blue Jays and the Crane Pirates. Currently, we are starting today at 5:30 p.m. tonight in a big SWCL conference matchup between these two teams, the Crane Pirates and the Clever Blue Jays. Starting lineups tonight for the Blue Jays and Pirates. First off, for Clever's lineup, we got Trace Comer leading off for the Clever Blue Jays tonight. He is wearing number 3 at center field. Colin Springer will be the second batter, number 7 at right field. Left fielder Colby Elrod will be number 4 at left field. Logan Peebles will be wearing number 9 behind the plate for the Blue Jays. Logan Peebles. Hunter Usa will be on the mound for the Blue Jays. He's batting 5th, wearing number 6. Nathan King will be at shortstop tonight for the Blue Jays tonight. He wears number 5. Caden Sims will be at first base. He bats 7th in the lineup, wearing number 21. And hitting 8th at the designated at DH will be number 8, Cameron Garcia. And batting 9th for the Blue Jays will be number 1, Clint Gundelfinger. He is at second base. And Blaze Akins will be at third base. He wears number 23. Sean Gilmore for the substitutions for the Blue Jays. Sean Gilmore, number 00, number 2, Tanner Bradshaw, number 11, Jake Twig, number 12, Patrick Boyles, number 15, Drew Handefin, number 16, Dylan Thompson, number 17, Nolan Hall, number 20, Cooper Doolin, number 22, Zach Garcia, number 24, Cole Langley, number 27, Anthony Maddox, and number 31, Clayton Richardson are the subs for Clever tonight. We now look at Crane's lineup as Wyatt Vaught will be leading off tonight for the Pirates. He is at second base wearing number 33. Batting second, Zane Compton will be in right field tonight wearing number 21. Colton Elder will be on the mound tonight for the Pirates. He wears number 35, batting third. Batting fourth, Harley Howard, number 30 at first base. Hitting fifth, number 29, Colby Smith at third base. Hitting sixth, number 3, Brent Williams. He'll be at shortstop.
Good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium for today's game between the Clever Blue Jays and your Crane Pirates. The Blue Jays come into the game with a record of 13-5.
Nick Brannon will be at center field. He's batting 7th tonight wearing number 23. Hitting 8th for the Blue Jays is number 28, for the Pirates, Darren Terrell. He'll be behind the plate tonight. Bryson Brandstetter will be hitting 9th, and he's a DH tonight for the Pirates. And Heath Quick will be in left field, not batting, wearing number 16. Substitutions for the Pirates tonight are number 00, Isaiah Smith, Wesley Clark, number 6, Coy Essery, number 8, Wesley Brandstetter, number 12, Brecken Vaught, number 14, number 17, Wyatt Cloyd, number 20, Harley Hebert, number 22, Chase Conrad, number 24, Buddy Bowling, number 25, Isaac Robinson, number 31, Seth Steele, and Jacob at Knight. Coaches tonight for the Pirates and Blue Jays, Justin Snyder is the head coach for the Blue Jays, with Brian Harmon, Tucker Matlack, and Clay Stumpf, all coaches for the Pirates.
Leading off, second baseman number 33, Wyatt Vaught.
Clever comes into this game with a record of 13-5, and the Pirates come into this game with a record of 8-4. As the starting lineups are introduced over the PA tonight here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Once again, this is the last game before the SWCL tournament at the end of the fall season.
Batting 8th, catcher number 28, Darren Terry. Batting 9th, DH number 32, Bryson Brandstetter. And playing left fielder number 16, Heath Quick. The umpires for today's games are Mike Hunter and Steve Glass. Now we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor this great nation with the playing of our national anthem. 3, 4, and 5.
Nobody's taking a kneel.
Yeah. Stupid, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I made me mad. Now I'm just like, you know, that's really dumb and really disrespectful, but nothing I can do about it. So.
Me too.
I'll probably make up for it during the actual game, but I didn't mess up that, except it started a few times, but that was about it on that one.
I think I might have gotten the records wrong.
Oh,
What's Craig's record?
14-6.
14-6.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said like 8-4.
But still, I don't know. And no one's really gonna be like hardcore looking through, just trying to remember exactly. So you're hard. Those pops weren't very good. Well, the pops I had weren't very good, but also now they were like so weird tasting. So now between innings, I'm gonna run down there and grab a water, like clear my throat.
What's this? Oh, it's something. I want something just like this. You heard that song? You haven't heard that song?
Wait, what song?
Something Just Like This by the Chainsmokers.
Oh yeah.
I want something just like this. Excuse me.
I don't know what I'm gonna do when the baseball games are over. Because that was gonna be something to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go home and do nothing. It's boring. And boring. Maybe I'll get lucky and the game will somehow get rained out and get rescheduled. Actually, my luck would be for me hoping that it would rain and get rescheduled, and then it rains, it doesn't get rescheduled. First up to bat for the Blue Jays, number 3, Trace Comer.
Just about moments away from first pitch here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Once again, these teams are the Clever Blue Jays and the Crane Pirates. Uniforms tonight: the Pirates are in the yellow jerseys, white pants, white and blue caps, and the blue and gold stirrups. This first pitch coming. Want to know we are underway here in Crane. Uniforms tonight for the Blue Jays are blue and white socks, white pants, blue and white jerseys, and white and blue caps, just the same as Crane. Pitch coming was at 2-0. Three and 0 now on number 3. That is Trace Comer, the leadoff man for the Blue Jays. Number 7 waits on deck. That is Colin Springer. 3-0 pitch. Strike 1. correction on the record for the Pirates. They are 14-6 on the season. Here's a 3-1 pitch. Swinging a high fly ball into foul territory and foul into the Clever dugout. The 3-2 pitch. Inside, he takes a walk. That's going to bring up number 7, Colin Springer.
Out bat number 7, Colin Springer.
Colin Springer, he digs into the batter's box on the left-hand side of the plate. He is in right field tonight for the Blue Jays. Here's the first pitch from Elder. Swing and a roper. Base hit into right field. That's going to bring the runners up at first and second for number 7, Colin Springer.
Out the bat number 4, Colby Elrod.
Colby Elrod now digs into the batter's box. Once again, the coaches tonight are Justin Snyder for the Blue Jays, Brian Harmon, Tucker Matlack, and Clay Stump for the Pirates. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1. Swing a little roper, foul off to the Pirates dugout. Current weather conditions at first pitch, it is partly cloudy skies, 79 degrees. Forecast was calling for some partly cloudy skies. High's temperature was at 84 degrees, low tonight will be at 63. Current temperature is 79 under partly cloudy skies. The 1-2. Swing a little grounder to the second baseman. Throws him out for the first out, and that's going to advance the runners on now to second and third for number 9, Logan Peebles. Logan Peebles wears number 9 for the Blue Jays. He is behind the plate tonight for Clever. Here's the first pitch. Swing ripped foul off into the parking lot. Oh, 1 pitch. Outside 1-1. Swing ripped, and we got a rundown here, and he is going to be, and another rundown, safe, as both runners are now safe at, or excuse me, the runner is out at trying to advance home from third, as we are now at 2 outs. As Hunter Utzler steps into the batter's box for the Clever the Clever Blue Jays. He wears number 6 for the Blue Jays. He is the pitcher tonight for Clever as he digs in. With 2 outs and the bases, or 2 outs, 2 on for the Blue Jays. Swinging a foul foul ball into right field. 0-1. 0-2. The St. Louis Cardinals are back in action tonight from Busch Stadium. It is the final homestand of the season for the Cardinals. As the probables tonight are Jake Arrieta going tonight for the Chicago Cubs, and Carlos Martinez will be on the bump for the Cardinals tonight. For the Kansas City Royals, they are back home tonight at Kauffman Stadium against the Detroit Tigers. As Anibal Sanchez will be on the bump for the Tigers. He'll go up against Jason Vargas tonight at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. The 2-2. Strike 3 call. And that's going to be the inning as we go to the bottom of inning number 1. It is no score. Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium as we are entering the bottom of the first inning. Currently there is now a runner on first base on a bloop single by Wyatt Vaught. Zane Compton now the batter for the Pirates. He wears number 21. Outside. 1-0. Pitch. Bunted foul. 1-1. Colton Elder is the man on deck for the Pirates. Pickoff attempt off to first base, and he gets back in there safely. And they're 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Way outside. Pickoff attempt, and he is going to be safe, or excuse me, out at second. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. Two-two pitch. Hits him, and he's going to take a base. And that's going to bring up
Number 35, Colton Elder.
That's going to bring up Colton Elder, the pitcher for the Pirates, as he steps into the batter's box tonight for the Crane Pirates. He wears number 35. He is the pitcher tonight for the Pirates. First pitch to him. Swinging a little blooper, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. And he is out at first. As Elder grounds into a double play, we go to the top of the second inning. No score.
Nathan King.
Top of the second inning, kicking off here in Crane. Nathan King is the batter now for the Blue Jays. He wears number 5. He is at shortstop tonight as he digs in. First pitch from Elder. Swing and a miss, strike one. The sun's been kind of in and out tonight here in Crane. Here's the 0-1. Drops in 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a high fly ball into left center. That's going to drop for a base hit. And Nathan King is on for a single. As Caden Sims steps into the batter's box for the Blue Jays. He wears number 21. He is at first base tonight for the Blue Jays. First pitch to him. Pickoff attempt, and he's safe. First pitch to him. In there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1 on the count on number 21. That is Caden Sims. If you're just joining us, we are in the top of the second inning. So far, no score. Pickoff attempt, and he's back in there safely. Last half inning, Elder grounded into a double play, too, in the inning. 1-1, and that's swing skied high into left center, or excuse me, right center, and that's going to be extra bases for number 21. That is Caden Sims, and he advances to second easily with a double. That's going to move
Cameron Garcia.
That's going to move Nathan King now to third base, as Cameron Garcia is now the batter for the Clever Blue Jays. As he strides in. One and oh. A 1-0 pitch. Inside 2-0. Garcia looking to load the bases up as Elder's looks to get that first out of the inning. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Strike one. Pretty decently good sized crowd here at 2D Parsons Memorial Stadium as he swings and skies it into foul territory, and that's going to be foul ball into the seats down the right field line. Here's a 2-2. In there, strike three, and that's the first out of the inning as Elder gets him to strike out.
Up that number one, Quinn Gundelfinger.
Quinn Gundelfinger now steps into the batter's box for the Clever Blue Jays. He wears number 1 for the Blue Jays tonight. Quinn Gundelfinger is the batter for the Clever Blue Jays tonight, as he is now behind in the count at 0-1. Pitch from Elder. Strike two. On deck for the Blue Jays, that is Trace Comer, number 8. 0-2 pitch. Liner foul ball. Currently no score here in the top of the first inning. Count is at 0-2, 1 out here in the top of the second inning. Excuse me, top of the second inning. Here's the 0-2. Runner coming, and he is going to score easily on that wild pitch by Elder. Count is now at 1-2. And now that's going to put the Blue Jays now on the board. It's now 1-0 Clever here in the top of the second inning. As number 1, Quinn Gundelfinger still the batter. Count it at 1-2. Swing, skies it in middle infield. Who wants it? That's Harley Howard for the second out.
Up the bat, restarting the lineup, number 3, Trace Comer.
Back to the top of the order for the Clever Blue Jays as number 3, Trace Comer, steps in. He is at center field, wears number 3 on the uniform for Clever. One on, 2 out here in the top of the second inning. Due up in the next half inning for the Pirates would be Howard, Smith, and Williams. That's due up for the Pirates in their half of the second inning. 0-2. Count now at 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Strike 3 call, and that's the final out of the top of the second inning. We go to the bottom of the second. Clever leads it 1-0. Bottom of the second inning kicking off here in Crane. Hartley Howard, the batter for the Pirates. He is at first base wearing number 30 on the gold uniforms for Crane. His first pitch coming to him is outside 1-0. If you're just joining us, we are in the bottom of the second inning. One run has already come across in the top of the second for Clever. That is, the score is now at 1-0. Now counted at 2-0 on Howard. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ripper. Foul ball. Once again, this is the last game before the SWCL tournament. It will be hosted. Crane is the host for the SWCL tournament, and we will be broadcasting that. Any of the games that Crane will be playing in. 2-1 pitch. Swinging a little ripper ground ball. Throws him out for the first out.
Out to bat number 29, Colby Smith.
Colby Smith, the batter now for the Pirates, as Howard grounds out for the first out of the inning. As Smith digs in. Teams that are going to be that will be participating in the SWCL tournament will be Crane, Clever, Billings, Blue Eye, Galena, Spokane, and Sparta. Once again, Billings, Blue Eye, Clever, Crane, Galena, Sparta, Spokane. No Forsyth this year. Count now at 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swing a little tapper foul. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. And that's going to bring up Brent Williams, the shortstop for the Pirates. He is in the 6th spot tonight for the Pirates. He wears number 3 for Crane. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a little liner into center, and that's going to be caught for the third out. We've played 2 full. We're going to the top of inning number 3. Clever leads it 1-0. Top of the third inning, kicking off here in Crane, Missouri. Colin Springer, the batter for the Clever Blue Jays in their half of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, strike one. Pretty decently good-sized crowd here in Crane. This is Crane and Clever are playing tonight for the... Crane and Clever are playing tonight here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Another pitch in, swing and a miss, strike two. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Swinging a little roper. That's going to be snagged by Harley Howard, and that's going to be the first out.
Out to bat number 4, Colby Elrod.
Colby Elrod now the batter for the Clever Blue Jays. Currently we have one out, nobody on. Here in the top of the top of the third inning. First pitch swing and ripped foul to the left-hand side of the ballpark, down by the third base dugout. One out, nobody on here in Crane. No balls, one strike, as Colby Elrod is the batter. As a pitch in the dirt, 1-1. One pitch. Way upstairs, 2-1. If you are now just joining us here we're in the top of the third inning here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. One runner's already come across in the top of the second inning. It's a 2-2 count here in the top of the third inning, one out. Full count. Here's a 3-2 delivery. Swing, Rip Valley stays alive. 3-2 the count. Still one out. Elder looking to try to shut the door on Elrod to get that second out. Elrod looking to make it a ball for a base hit. Swing at a high. Swing and a line drive. That's going to go to the fence, and that's going to be a base hit. That'll be extra bases as he rounds first, and he is in there for a double. And that's going to bring up number 9, Logan Peebles.
Out to bat number 9, Logan Peebles.
Logan Peebles now the batter for the Clever Blue Jays as he strides in after a double by Colby Elrod, and he laced that one into left field to put him on base for a double. 0-1 pitch. Outside, 1-1. Number 6, Hunter Utzler is the on-deck man for the Clever Blue Jays. Current batter is Logan Peebles as he swings and fouls that one back. Apparently that one might have hit a car in the parking lot. But you could hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium from that reaction. or hear the reaction of the crowd after that foul ball. 1-2 pitch. 2-2. The 2-2. 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. As Elder slams the door on Peebles, and that's going to bring up Hunter Utzler, now the batter for the Blue Jays. Once again, he is the pitcher as he digs into the batter's box. Elder ready. In there, strike 1. 1 on, 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. Elder looking to slam the door and send this game to the bottom of the third inning. Where Nick Brannon, Darren Terrell, and Bryson Brandstetter will be the batters due up for the Pirates half of the third inning. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Way outside, 1-2. And the runner advances to third on that pitch. One-two pitch. Swing ripped foul. One-two pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, line drive, and he drops and he caught that one, and we go to inning number and we go to the bottom of inning number 3. Clever leads it 1-0. Bottom of the third inning, kicking off here in Crane. Nick Brannon, the batter for the Pirates. It is currently 1-0 here in Crane. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 on Nick Brannon. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way outside, 0-1. Or excuse me, 0-2. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Out to bat number 28, Darren Terrell.
And that brings in Darren Terrell, now the batter for the Crane Pirates. Once again, he is the catcher tonight for the Pirates. He wears number 28. If you're just joining us, we are here in the bottom of the third inning. Currently, the score is 1-0 Clever. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch came in at 1-0. One pitch in there, strike one. Count now at 1-1. A 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Excuse me. Two and two the count on Nick Brannon. Count now at 3-2. Currently one out here in the inning. And he draws a walk. And that's going to be the first, or excuse me, that is going to be the second base. Second man on base for the Crane Pirates. For Bryson Brandstetter, the designated hitter for the Pirates. He wears number 32. He's the ninth batter. He's the ninth batter for the Pirates tonight. Check on the runner at first, and he's in there safely. First pitch bobbles the ball a little bit, but he manages to kind of juggle it a little bit, but stays with it. Count now at 1-0. Excuse me, now count correction, that is 0-1 on, Brandstetter. Pitch coming in now at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1 runner on for the Pirates. Swinging a high fly ball into center, and he's going to be catching it. He'll catch that for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wyatt Vaught, the second baseman.
Wyatt Vaught.
Wyatt Vaught, he hit a bait. Wyatt Vaught singled his first time up. He is 1 for 1 on the night tonight for the Pirates. Currently it is 2 outs and a runner on for Wyatt Vaught. First pitch to him. Ball 1 on Wyatt Vaught. Currently we are in the bottom of the third inning here in Crane. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Currently bottom of the third inning. Our scoring recap so far: 1 run has just come across in the top of the second inning. So far there has been 2 scoreless innings thrown by both Elder and Utzler. As we have a meeting at the plate with the home plate umpire and the head coach of the Pirates, Brian Harmon. As he heads back to the third base coaching box. As Ooser throws a warm-up pitch, and we're back to action here in the bottom of the third inning. 1-1. 2-1 to count on Wyatt Vaught. Currently, we are in the bottom of the third inning. If you're just joining us, score is currently 1-0. Swinging a high fly ball into the infield. Who wants it? That's the first baseman, number 21, Caden Sims, to put out the final out of the inning. We've played 3 full. We go to inning number 4. Clever leads it 1-0. Top of the fourth inning, kicking off here in Crane. Currently, it is 1-0 Clever. They have only scored 1 run in the top of the second inning. And we've heard if Crane wins this game, they will not play on Saturday. Their next game will be on Monday during the SWCL tournament. Count at 0-1 on Nathan King. Now count at 0-2. He's behind 2, no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning.
Out to bat number 21, Caden Sims.
Caden Sims now digs into the right batter's box for his second go around for his second at bat. As here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Count now at 1-1. Currently 1 out. 1-1 count. Here's a pitch. Swinging a little. Roper bounces off the glove of Smith, and he's going to throw him out safe at first. On that error by Smith as he
number 8, Cameron Garcia.
As he can't come up to throw out the runner at first. As Cameron Garcia now digs into the right batter's box in the right batter's box for his at bat here in the top of the 4th inning against Crane. Currently 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. 0-2. Still 1 on, 1 out. 0-2 count on Cameron Garcia. The 0-2 pitch. Swinging a foul back to the backstop. And we'll do it again. The 0-2. Upstairs 1-2. One-two pitch. Outside 2-2. Full count now 3-2 as Elder looks to get that second out of the inning. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a high fly ball into right field, and that's going to be the second out as the right fielder Zane Compton makes another terrific catch out in left field, or excuse me, in right field. And that's going to bring up the batter number 1. That is Quinn Gundelfinger for the Blue Jays. As we now have 2 outs on the scoreboard. One ball, no strikes on Gundelfinger. As the second pitch comes in at strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Ball gets away, and that's going to advance the runner now to second base on that wild pitch. 2 balls, 1 strikes, 1 on, 1 out in the 1 on, 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. Due up for the Pirates in their half of the 4th inning will be Zane Compton, Colton Elder, and Harley Howard. Swinging a foul back to the screen, and he manages to stay alive. Count now at 3-2 as we're currently in the top of the 4th inning. Excuse me, count correction. We're at 2-2 is the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second, swinging a little ground ball, and that's going to advance the runner. Here comes number 21, Caden Sims, as he's going to score, and that's going to make it 2-0 Clever. That's going to bring in number 3, Trace Comer. Excuse me, Trace Comer for the Clever Blue Jays. Two outs in the in the top of the 4th inning. Trace Comer is the batter. Pickoff attempt, and he's safe at first. Elder looking to slam the door here on the top of the 4th inning as another run has come across. It is 2-0 Clever right now over Crane. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0. Pickoff attempt, and he's in there safely. Still 1-0 the count on Trace Comer. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back. Now count at 1-2. As Elder looks to slam the door on Trace Comer for the final out of the 4th inning. Swinging a little high fly ball. And he catches it, and we go to the bottom of inning number 4. Clever leads it 2-0.
Zane Compton.
Bottom of the 4th inning kicking off here in Crane. Zane Compton now the batter for the Pirates. As he digs into the batter's box to kick off the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch coming. And there's strike 1. Oh, 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and he strikes out for the first out of the inning, and that's going to bring up the pitcher Colton Elder.
Out to bat number 35, Colton Elder.
Colton Elder steps into the batter's box for his second at bat. He's 0 for 1. He grounded into a double play his last time up back in the first inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Upstairs. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a roper. And he snags it for the second out and throws out Elder. And that's going to bring up Harley Howard, number 30, the first baseman for the Pirates.
Number 30, Harley Howard.
Harley Howard digs into the batter's box for the Pirates as he rocks the bat up and down. Here's the first pitch to Howard. And there's misses their ball 1. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Swing a little chopper past the third baseman. That's going to be a base hit for Harley Howard. And he's going to be in there at first with a single. That's going to bring up number 29, Colby Smith.
29, Colby Smith.
Colby Smith, the third baseman, digs into the batter's box for his second at bat of the game. The first pitch to him. Strike 1. Pickoff attempt, and he's back in there safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In there. Strike 2. Count now at 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a bouncer. That's going to be a foul ball off to the left. And we'll do it again. The 0-2. Outside. 1-2.
Is that kid left-handed, the one that's pitching? It seems to me like it. Which one's Crane? The yellow?
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's going to be the final out of the bottom of the 4th inning. We played 4 full. We go to the 5th inning. Clever leads it 2-0. Top of the 5th inning, kicking off here in Crane. Colin Springer now the batter for the Clever Blue Jays, as he digs into the left-hand side of the batter's box. First pitch swinging and foul back. Count now at 0-1. Swinging a little high fly ball, and the shortstop Brent Williams makes an incredible catch, leaping to rob him of a base hit. That's going to be the first out of the 5th inning. That's going to bring in number 4, Colby Elrod. We've seen some spectacular plays tonight here in Crane as Zane Compton made 2 incredible plays in right field, and Brent Williams made just an incredible play just now at shortstop, as now the first pitch comes in at 1-0 from Colton Elder. Swinging a little roller to the second baseman, throws on to first, and that's going to be the second out of the inning.
Out to bat number 9, Logan Peebles.
Logan Peebles now the batter for the Clever Blue Jays, as we are now at 2 outs and nobody on for the top half of the 5th inning. Pitch from Elder in there, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs on Logan Peebles. 0-1 pitch, outside, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, inside, 2-1. Two-one. Outside 3-1. Once again, if you're just joining us, 2 runs have already come across the plate. One run scored in the top of the 2nd inning, and another scored in the top of the 4th inning as the walk is issued to Colton Elder. Now the pitcher Hunter Utzler now steps into the batter's box for the Clever Blue Jays tonight for his at bat here in the top of the 5th inning, as Harmon comes out to the mound. Now back to action here in the top of the 5th inning, after a brief meeting on the mound with the head coach of Crane and the infielders and Elder, and he picks him off for the final out of the top of the 5th inning. We've played 5 half innings. We go to the bottom of inning number 5. Clever leads it 2-0. Bottom of the fifth inning, kicking off here in Crane. Brent Williams now the batter for the Pirates. As he digs into the batter's box. Here's a pitch. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Strike one, 1-1. Here's a 1-1 pitch. And they're 2-1. Swinging a high fly ball, popped up, and that's going to be the first out of the inning as Utzer gets Williams 2.
Out to bat number 23, Nate Brandon.
As he gets Williams 2 pop up for the first out of the inning, and that's going to bring in Nick Brannon, the batter for the Pirates, here in the in the bottom of the fifth inning. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a sky-high fly ball into foul territory. Who wants it? That's number 23. Blaze Akins coming all the way from third base to
Darren Terrell.
to catch the second out of the inning in foul territory, and that's going to bring in the catcher Darren Terrell for his at bat in the inning as he strides in. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. 0-1. We're swinging a little foul tip, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. 2-1 now the count on Darren Terrell. Here's a 2-1. Swing a little flat foul back. The 2-2 pitch. And they're 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing a little liner. Liner to the second baseman. Throws on to first, and that's the final out of the fifth inning. We played 5 full. We go to the sixth inning. Clever leads it 2-0. Top of the 6th inning kicking off. Hunter Utzler, the leadoff man here in the top of the 6th inning. As Elder, he's been through 6. He's pitched through 6 innings. As the first pitch coming to him. And there's strike 1, and we're underway here in the top of the 6th inning. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Swinging a little roper into left field. That's a base hit for number 6, Logan Utzler. Or excuse me, Hunter Utzler. And he's in there with a double to kick off the top of the 6th inning. And that's going to bring in number 5, Nathan King.
Out to bat, number 5, Nathan King.
Nathan King now the batter for the for the Blue Jays. As he strides in, rocks the bat up and down. Here's the first pitch. Little bunt to the first baseman. That's going to be foul ball. Here's a pitch. 0-1 swing and a grounder to Williams. Throws on to second, and that's going to be an infield single as he beats the throw by Williams.
Number 21, Caden Sims.
And that's going to bring up Caden Sims, the batter for the Clever Blue Jays. The pitch from Elder. Swing a roper. And that's gonna be another error on Colby Smith as he can't come up with the play. Trying to dive to knock the ball down. As Cameron Garcia steps into the batter's box for his at bat in the 6th inning, and we'll have another coaches meeting here in the top of the 6th inning. And that could be the end of the night for Colton Elder. We will see. Now back to action here in the top of the 6th inning. After that brief meeting with Colton Elder and and Coach Harmon at the mound. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a high fly ball. Who wants it? That's going to be the center fielder, Nick Brandon, coming in for the first out of the inning. That's going to bring in number 1, Quinn Gundelfinger.
Out
Quinn Gundelfinger now the batter for the Clever Blue Jays. As he steps in, rocks the bat up and down. Here's a pitch, swinging a high fly ball into left center. Who wants it? That's going to be Nick Brannett. He throws into home here, and that's going to bring in another run. As that's going to make it 3-0 now, Clever. So far, Clever has scored in every other inning. 1 run in the second inning, 1 run in the fourth inning, and now 1 run here in the sixth inning. As Trace Comer now steps into the batter's box for his third at bat of, or excuse me, his third at bat of the inning, or of the game. As the first pitch comes in, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on for Trace Comer. The 1-0 pitch. And they're 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Inside 3-0. As Elder still is looking to get out of this inning and send this game to the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he walked him. That's going to load the bases now for Clever. As that's going to bring up number 9, Colin Springer. Or excuse me, number 7, Colin Springer, correction.
Number 7, Colin Springer.
As Darren Tarrant trots out to the mound to have a meeting with Colton Elder. Kind of giving him the game plan. And he comes back behind the mound. And here's the first pitch. Swinging a high fly ball, popped up. Who wants it? And that's going to be foul ball. And we'll do it again. Count now at 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside. 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And there's strike 2. Count now at 1-2 on the batter, Colin Springer. Once again, he wears number 7. He is at right field tonight for the Blue Jays. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Inside 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. In there, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Elder trying to send this game into the bottom of the 6th inning. As he has pitched 5 full innings now on for the Pirates, only allowing just 3 runs. Swinging a high fly ball into left center, and the left fielder's got it, and we go to the bottom of inning number 6. Clever leads it 3-0. Top of the 6th inning kicking off here in Crane as Bryson Brandstetter is the leadoff man for the Pirates as he watches the first pitch come in at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Swing a little chopper foul off to the right. Count now at 1-2. The 1-2 hits it. Hits him, and that's going to put a runner up on base for Bryson Brandstetter, and that's going to bring up the second baseman Wyatt Vaught.
Up to bat number 33, Wyatt Vaught.
Wyatt Vaught comes up to bat for the third time. He is now.
Number 14, Brecken Vaught.
Wyatt Vaught steps in for the third time. He is now 1 for 2. Singled and ground out in his last plate appearances during this game. Here's a pitch. Swinging a little high fly ball into left field. And that's going to be a fly out by Wyatt Vaught for the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up number 25, Isaac Robinson now.
Number 25, Isaac Robinson.
Isaac Robinson now steps in as a pinch hitter for Zane Compton. Pickoff attempt, and he is safe. A little bit of a cloud going up and around first base. Here's a pitch. In there. In there, strike one. Here's a pitch. Check swing. Excuse me, count correction, that is 1-0. Or excuse me, now 1-1 as the pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there just misses 2-1. Currently 1 out, 1 runner on, as Isaac Robinson is the batter. It's in there 2-2. Colton Elder on deck for the Pirates. 2-2 pitch to Robinson. 3-2 now. Now full count. With one runner on, 1 out. 3-0 game. Clever over Crane right now here in the bottom of the 6th inning. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's out number 2. That's going to bring in the pitcher number 35, Colton Elder.
Out to bat number 35, Colton Elder.
Colton Elder steps into the batter's box for the Pirates as he rests the bat on his shoulder. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Blocked in the dirt, 1-1. once again, another recap on the games tonight, as Detroit will face Kansas City tonight, as they are just about underway in Kauffman Stadium, as Anibal Sanchez and Jason Vargas will be on the mound for the Royals and Tigers tonight from Kauffman Stadium up in Kansas City. Same as the St. Louis Cardinals, they will be playing, and Carlos Martinez and Jake Arrieta will be the pitchers tonight for the Cubs and Cardinals. Swing and a miss, strike 3 called, and that is the end of the 6th inning. We go to inning number 7. Clever leads it 3-0. Top of the 7th inning kicking off, as the first pitch just came in at 1-0. That 1-0 pitch now at 2-0. We have a new pitcher in the game for the Pirates. That is going to be number 3, Brent Williams, as Colton Elder now moves to shortstop. Swing a little foul tip off to the left, or excuse me, off to the right. Count now at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a foul back. Count still at 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. In there, strike 3, and that's going to be the first out of the inning, as Williams gets number 4, Colby Elrod, to strike out. That's going to bring up number 9, Logan Peebles. He's the batter tonight for the Blue Jays. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In there on 1. If you're just joining us, take a look at our scoring recap, as Clever has scored 1 run in the 2nd, 4th, and 6th innings. They currently lead this game 3-0. The Pirates have not scored a single run in any inning in this game. Colton Elder has pitched through six whole innings, only giving up just 3 runs. 1-2, swing and a miss. Strike 3 in the dirt, and he's going to throw him out for the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up the pitcher number 6, Hunter Utzler.
Out to bat number 6, Hunter Utzler.
Hunter Utzler now the batter for the Clever Blue Jays for their last hope in the top of the 7th inning. First pitch from Williams. Inside, 1-0. No on, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. 3 runs have come across the plate in this game. One in the even innings of 2, 4, and 6. There's a 1-1 pitch. Swing a little bouncer past Elder's glove into center for a base hit. And that's going to extend the inning to Nathan King, the shortstop, number 5. The pitch. Swing. Misses in a ball, and the ball gets away, and that's going to advance the runner to second base. As Williams will try to get the last out of the inning and send this game to the bottom of the 7th inning. Here's a 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 1 runner on at second. Bottom of the 7th inning action here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium in downtown Crane. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Upstairs, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Inside, 3-1. Three-one pitch. And that's going to be a full count as that last pitch came in at strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch outside, and he takes a walk. And the runner at second will now advance to third on that pitch. On a wild pitch, ball 4, and that's going to put runners up at the corners for number 27. That is, 21. Caden Sims, the first baseman for the Clever Blue Jays. Once again, if you're just joining us, we're in the top of the 7th inning. Score is now 3-0 Clever. Clever has scored their 3 runs in Clever has scored their 3 runs in the 7th, in the 2nd, 4th, and 6th innings of this ball game. They currently lead this game 3-0. Runners on on second and third. Pitch coming at 1-1. The 1-1. Outside 2-1. As the runners don't advance on that pitch. The 2-1 pitch. In there, strike 2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's the final out of the inning. We've played 7 half innings. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Clever 3, Crane nothing. Bottom of the 7th inning kicking off here in Crane. Harley Howard, the batter, leading off for the bottom half of the 7th inning as he watches the first pitch come in at strike 1. Count now at 1-1 on Harley Howard. If you're just joining us, we're in the bottom of the 7th inning. So far, all runs have come in the even innings of 2, 4, and 6. 1 run was scored in the top of the second inning, and another run scored in the top of the 4th and in the top of the 6th inning. Score is 3-0 Clever. Here's the 2-1. Swinging a foul off to the left, out of play. Harley Howard is the batter. Pitcher for the Clever Blue Jays right now is Hunter Utzler. He has gone through 6 whole innings of work against the Crane Pirates, not allowing a single run, or allowing a couple hits to come across, or allowing a couple hits from Crane. The 3-2 pitch. This is their ball 4, and he takes a walk to lead off the top of the 7th inning, as Coach Snyder will be going out to having a meeting on the mound with his pitcher, Utzler. Now the batter is Colby Smith for the Pirates.
Colby Smith.
He wears number 29. He is in third base tonight for the Pirates. Currently counted at 1-0 on Colby Smith. The 1-0 pitch. Swing a little golfer into foul territory, and that's going to be strike 1 on Colby Smith. 1 on, nobody out here for the Pirates in their half of the 7th inning. Currently the score is 3-0. Once again, all 3 runs have come across in the even innings of 2, 4, and 6. The 1-1 pitch to Smith. Swing a little roller. Kicks off into outfield. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to put runners up now at first and second now for Brent Williams, the pitcher for the Pirates.
3, Brent Williams.
Brent Williams now the pitcher, or now the batter for the Pirates as he digs into the batter's box. He started the game out in shortstop. Now moved to the pitcher spot in the pitcher spot on the field as he digs in. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Count now at 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. 1-2, the count on Brent Williams. Umpire calls time. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A swing and a foul tip now at 1-2. Or excuse me, manages to stay alive. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. And that's going to bring up Nick Brannon, now the center fielder for the Pirates.
Out to bat number 23, Nick Brannon.
Nick Brannon now the batter for the Pirates as he strides in. Kind of rocks the bat up and down on his shoulder. Here's a pitch. Outside 1-0. The 1-0 pitch in that strike 1. If you're just joining us, bases are, we have runners on first and second here in the bottom of the 7th inning. 1 out. There is 1 out. Currently the score is 3-0 Clever. All 3 runs have come across in the even innings of 2, 4, and 6. Count now at 1-2 on Nick Brannon. Swinging a foul back, he manages to stay alive. Outside 2-2. The 2-2 on the way, swinging a foul back as he is as he manages to battle. Fighting pitch after pitch. Looking for that good pitch to drive into the outfield. The 2-2 pitch. Bunts it foul back. And we will do it again. Earthy manages to foul out, and that's going to bring in number 28, Darren Terrell, the catcher.
Number 28, Darren Terrell.
Pirates now down to their last out of the game, and it's going to be Darren Terrell for the final hope for the Pirates in this game to deliver. And here's the first pitch to him. They're at ball 1. Currently bottom of the 7th inning. Still 3-0 Clever. Darren Terrell is the batter for the Pirates. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Upstairs 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Swinging a high fly ball into right field for a base hit. Here comes Vaught. Here comes and there was Smith, and here comes Terrell, and that is going to be in there for an inside the park home run, and we are now tied up at 3. Or excuse me, now we are now down to just 1 run, as 2 runs have now just come across the plate here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Or excuse me, now that is an inside the park home run, as the score is now tied at 3. And he ripped a bullet into right field. And we don't rule. After a ruling that would put runners now up at first and, or excuse me, at second and third, with Bryce and Branstad now coming up to the plate. Currently the score is now 3-1 after they took the run off that scoreboard. As we'll have another meeting on the mound between Coach Snyder and Hunter Utzler. Bryson Branstad are now the batter for the Pirates, as he will try to extend the inning to number 33, Wyatt Vaught. As we're kind of having a rally here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Still it's 2 outs, with Branstad up to the plate for the Pirates. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Recap of our scoring drive. The Pirates have just now scored. It's been, after being scores for 6 innings, they've managed to crack the scoreboard open. Score is now 3-1 Clever. Clever has scored all 3 of their runs in the even innings of 2, 4, and 6 in their half. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's going to be the ball game as Clever takes this one 3-1. We want to say thank you for joining us for today's game. We hope that you enjoyed this game as much as we did as much as we did providing it to you. Final score is Clever 3, Crane 1. Once again, we want to say thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you guys in the SWCL tournament. Have a good night, everybody.